UAV fuel check complete.
Losing Bravo.
She's gone.
Call of Duty Black Ops 3 on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 is a letdown. And not just because it doesn't have single player or co-op campaign. Its competitive multiplayer and co-op zombies modes get the job done with some great action, but it can't measure up to the high visual standards set by the previous games on these systems. Again, the campaign is missing entirely, so make sure you don't buy it expecting to play the solo or co-op story found in the Xbox One, PS4, or PC versions. At least the price is lower to reflect the missing content. Multiplayer is intact, but when you first find a match, you might think you're playing a poor imitation of Call of Duty. Everywhere you look, you'll find messy textures, jagged shadows, and distractingly simple props. Next to the great environments of Black Ops 2, it's kind of disappointing.
Infantry neutralized.
But while a beautiful, great shooter is an amazing thing, an ugly version of that great shooter is still really darn fun to play. In competitive multiplayer, everyone has a great new thruster pack. Movements feel smooth and easy to control, and fast, exciting battles can break out from any angle. Black Ops 3 brings back Pick 10 loadouts, which let you select 10 weapon attachments, perks, grenades, and more to take into battle. This isn't anything new, but it's a solid way of managing the huge number of fun guns and other unlockables. The most important change is that now you pick a character from a diverse pool of specialists, each with an exclusive weapon and power. Their powers are game-changing, but they recharge slowly, so you have to use them wisely.
I don't think this is a dream.
The new Zombies co-op story, Shadows of Evil, is the best version of the Undead mode yet. It has its own progression system, the 1940s setting is gorgeous, and its wave-based survival combat is challenging.
You all better run. I'm looking to do some damage.
Shadows of Evil's 4 strong noir-esque characters are liars and killers thrown together against their will. The ways they interact as they explore Morgue City are interesting, and best of all, the odd magician character is voiced by Jeff Goldblum.
I do understand the seriousness of the situation. Why else would I be talking to my lawyer?
It plays much like the Zombies mode has before, but thanks to a new persistent XP and perk system, you can customize your gear before a match begins. One big change is the ability to become the beast and rip the undead apart. It's incredibly powerful, but it doesn't last long. Choosing when to use it and when to save it adds a satisfying new tactical choice to the co-op heavy mode. Unfortunately, finding a match takes considerably longer than in other 360 and PS3 games, which adds another inconvenience. These versions of Black Ops 3 do deliver good multiplayer action, but they're so painfully stripped down that it should be your last resort. For more on all things Call of Duty, stick with IGN.
I don't give a shit about it, Mark. I intend to get the hell out of this